Good evening, Gary and Andrew. Thank you for joining Lambs Media, sponsored by OnlySuperNews.com. Gary, what did you make of that performance?
That today was one of our best performances of the season. I thought for long periods of that game today we were absolutely brilliant. We were excellent on the ball. We didn't waste it. We didn't give it away. I think 4-1 flattered Lowestoft a little bit. But that for me was definitely one of our best performances of the season, and it's another fantastic 3 points on the table.
Definitely. Andrew, Ryan Bezic scored twice this afternoon. What did you make of the first goal especially?
I thought the move in general was excellent, how we moved the team from one side to the other. I thought that the vision to find Bez and the weight of the pass and the detail of the pass was excellent. We're always talking about the detail of the pass. So he finished it with a plumb really, and he's got great technique as Bez, and I think he's top goal scorer at the moment. The thing is that attitude of the training of the lads in training on Thursday. If you would have seen Ryan Beswick as well as the other lads in training, there was a buzz, there was a freshness about him, there was a positive energy about him, and I'm always a believer that I believe that games are won in your training, not on match day. That's just my belief in terms of your preparation and his attitude and how he was getting round for the game. Like the other lads in there was excellent, so it don't surprise me that Ryan Beswick was on the score sheet twice today. But I'm really pleased with him. A great performance, and his pass as well. I've got to say, people always talk about his goal, but his pass for Rhys Onis again was top shelf, and I'm buzzing for him individually.
Gary, Chris Lake came on in the second half, a great reception from the supporters. How are you looking forward to using him for the rest of the season?
Oh yes, obviously you know what Chris Lake brings to the table. We didn't want to lose Chris at the end of last season, but he wanted to go and play his trade higher, and you're not going to stand in a player's way to go and try his luck at a higher level. Things haven't worked out the way Chris wanted them to. That's not a problem for us. We're not privy to what happens outside the Tamworth Football Club. We're only concerned about what Chris does for us, and we know what he brings to the party. So I'm sure over the next coming weeks the supporters and everybody else will start to see the best of Chris Late, that's for sure.
Definitely. Andrew, Tamworth now play Coleshill Town in the Birmingham Senior Cup on Monday. Do you know much about them?
Yeah, I've sort of been keeping an eye on them. I've got a couple of things. We'll do our preparation like we normally do for every game. Every team gets that due care and attention. So it's the man next to me. It's his old club. So I know he's got the bit between his teeth. I might just sit back on that one and let him run the show that night. Going back to your old club and that, it's always a good feeling. But yeah, we know about them. We'll prepare the same way. I'll go back tonight, look at them, analyse them, and take it from there with them. But we're up for the game, and every game's important to us. One game at a time, and we've got that philosophy from the start of the season.
And finally, Gary, any new injuries at all? Or any injuries to update us on?
No, we have no new injuries after today's game. Obviously, we're still without Joe Magunda. He's probably about a week or two away. He's been looked after by our medical team, and he's making great progress in his rehab. So we have no fresh injuries. We've come off the pitch today unscathed, and we're ready to go, and that's a good thing for us, and long may that continue as well.
I played centre back as well on Thursday in training. I filled in, so yeah, I might go and switch to Sam myself when I was excellent at Zingling Moran. Who knows?
Alright then, thanks very much, and we'll catch up with you soon.
Cheers.